Hello, and welcome to another episode of Shrouded, where I knocked over a soda right as I was starting to stream. So I am cleaning it up real quick because it would be at the foot of my chair, and that would be unpleasant if I have to play in a puddle. Okay. All right. I think we're set now. All right, we're continuing with 8. And we're gonna see what we are going to do with some of the areas, especially up Howling Mountain. We have to rethink our skills because it's interesting. I can do a lot of stuff. I just can't do a lot of stuff really well, which is all right. I haven't not liked it so far. So, meaning I just got to get used to how the skill tree is being utilized. So it wasn't bad before. They've improved it, vastly improved it. But I also have to get into the builds, right? The building has progressed really well. I mean, far superior than what I had anticipated. So I'm going to see what I can do with the actual build on Howling Mountain. Howling Mountain is going to be more of a community, and I might make another area where it's more of an obstacle course, which I thought was a great idea, which I'm hoping I can do. And just let everything catch up, and so we can get perfect frames, and hopefully the audio loads properly. There's the audio. We are still slow. And we are really slow today. Not sure why. Let me check my system and make sure. Let's see, we don't need that. What else don't we need? Don't need freaking Microsoft Edge. I hate when that gets it keeps coming on. I think there's a Windows background system doing something, but it's a pain in the butt. So I'm turning it off. What else can I? Everything else is pretty good. Let's see what happened. Yeah, I'm very slow today. This is very choppy. And I'm betting I'm definitely even my NVIDIA app is else. That is you know what, I'm just gonna, what can I close here? What can I close? I got a NVIDIA container. A lot of them. I'll get rid of that and see what happens. It looks like Enshrouded is taking up a lot. And let's see, what else can I do? Let's get rid of that and see what happens. And then I can take this. I can't believe I'm actually, oh, it's much better now. There. I have to reload. Oh, no, there it goes. There it is. I'm a little bit better. It freed up a little bit. It probably hesitated a little bit as well. But now it looks like... yeah, I'm skipping. Oh my goodness. What is going on with my computer today? I am totally choppy. All right, let's try reloading. We'll return to the main menu and we'll reload. And see what happens. Every once in a while, Enshrouded will not load properly. I shouldn't say properly. It's probably an order thing. The way the program is, like this load screen right now that we're in, depending on how long it takes, how long is it going to take to load, etc., etc. Hopefully, it's not going to take too much longer. And it should be fairly fast as well. That's the other thing that should be happening right now. So when you're looking at game development, you're looking at load times, how it's searching for secure. They have the cheat things, and it's like, really? All kinds of front-end loads. Yeah, see, that worked out. Yeah, that's better. It's still loading. Enshrouded has an issue right now, but that's okay. Let's talk to... the farmer. And let's see. Farmer, it's nighttime. I have no idea where she is. Ah, there she is. She's like, didn't you get a bench for this type of stuff? I did. I got the stove. And did all the recipes? Yeah, I guess all the recipes went to the stove. Very interesting. Okay. All right. That's good to know. That's particular. How about this? What do I need? I need farm soil. I need bone meal. Okay. Let's go get some bone meal. Because what I want to do up in Howling Mountain Retreat is I want to use fertilized soil in some of the areas. Let's go this way. Go through the coffee. Go up here. And bone meal would be here. One of these. Let's see. Yep, I got plenty. I knew I had it. I just didn't put it anywhere. So let's go ahead and put it over here. And yeah, we'll put it in here. It's fine. And then we'll go back up. Ugh, that was painful. And you should be able to sprint through things a little bit easier. And that I've noticed that's how you really gain proficiency. Here's the food stock. All right. So we definitely want to do the crab meat. So let's... All right, we're good there. And then what kind of stamina do I want? Let's see. That's plus 9, 30, 30. Plus 60. Ice resistance and frost resistance. Actually, that's actually a better drink for me right now. Where's the coffee? Because that'll tell me. Oh, wait. Coffee is in the coffee house, which is just out the back door. No, I have to go over here. Black coffee gives me... let's change their errors. 30-36 melee. I don't need dagger. 30-36 magic. So I need milk, gold coins. I have all that. So 4. That'll take. I'll take a little bit. That's all right. Ground coffee though. Thought I had more of that. Wow, I'm really skipping around tonight. It is the weirdest thing because there's nothing updating tonight. I'm kind of curious on what's going on. What's going on? All right, so we use the coffee for the stamina. Although, you know what? If I do make this coconut stuff, let's make 10. There we go. Need 10. What else do we have? This is more immediate stamina, and it doesn't last as long. 9 minutes, right? Fried rice does stamina melee. Wow. I didn't realize that did that much. Creamy mushroom spatchel? I forget. Let's see. Wow, I can make quite a bit of this. I'm almost thinking this, honestly. The fish chowder, though, is for swimming. So let's see if I can. Yeah, I can make some. There we go. And ranged and let's see it. What kind of ranged? Ranged and dagger doesn't do me any good. Magic damage. You know what? I can do this, right? Fried rice or what's the difference? 29, 18%, and 1 frost. You know what? We'll do that. We'll do that one. 2, 3. Oh. There we go. That should be 20. All right. Let's see. This is 280 health, right? But this gives me the plus 21 melee, and that'll give me the stamina. So that's not bad. All right, let's put some of this away. I think I gotta get a little bit of stuff to bring up to Howling Mountain. I really want to do Howling Mountain during the day. Because definitely food should go. I should make one for food. I'll put food here for now. We'll move food here. We'll do that one instead of that one. What's this one? 21%. That's actually really good. Might have to carry this along too. Darn it. I'm gonna have to carry these along. I just wasted 2 more to configure what I'm going to do during the day. All right. I also need some of these blocks. Let's see. What do I want to build up there? Definitely castle block. We'll use some of those. I don't think I'll use well block. Refined stone block, sure. But highly polished block might work. The drains are going to have to work. Then I'm going to bring some water. Absolutely. Do I have a castle? Let's see if I have castle block or castle roofing materials. I like that. Oh, shell lifestone. Okay. Yeah, definitely that would work up in there. I do like the desert shingle roof, but it does take a little bit. All right, that'll do that. And I should have backpack. Here we go. Yeah, 3,400 should do. Got a decent amount of that. All right. What else did I need to do while I was there? I have no idea. I've been playing Crimson Desert for the last couple of days. It's going. It's not addicting, but it's got its moments, and it just keeps you wanting to come back. I'm not sure how good of a stream it is, to be fair, because my color commentary is not the best. So that's a big deal for me. It's like it's kind of going but coming back, and it's going and it's coming back. It's wreaking havoc. Weird. Just weird. All right, go up here where all the construction is happening. And since I don't need to carry everything, we will throw everything in there. Bring that. And do I have a rake? I do. What else do I need? Any tools? I have 6 wall mounts, so we might want to do something over there. All right, cool. Let us see what we can do. Trees are coming in great. And I love this path up here. It looks really good, actually. Oh, that's right. I did flatten it. So let's take our time. Oh, we're gonna... This is the rough castle. Roughly cut stone. Refined, polished granite, castle block. Oh, here's castle wall, stone wall. I haven't decided yet what we're going to do here, but let's start taking away this. All right, so I still need a way up and down, so we're not going to completely do away with this. Okay. Oh my goodness. There we go. There it is. Yeah, I can't fight with it being choppy the way it is. This is pretty much a straight shot down, so what do we do? Maybe we create a wall of some sort? A wide wall? Or do we... How do we want to do this? Maybe we do some flooring. All right, there we go. I was like, what is it doing, man? There we go. And then we'll bring it in, maybe? Oh, come on. Is it... Has it been that long since I've... built that I can't build it properly? And of course, there we go. Didn't do that right, but there we go. And we'll bring this over. Oh, come on. That's what I wanted to remove. I didn't want to remove the other one. And I've learned to definitely build with the plate. I have no idea what the heck is slowing me down. I am upset with that. Right, we'll take that side. Go there. Bring that. I do love the building in this. And here's where Crimson Desert could have been better, but it's not. Let's go ahead and build out a little bit. And maybe... There we go. Come down here a little bit. Yeah, I think we can actually go down one more set of stairs, but it's not going to allow me. This is the angle. It's harder to... Oh, I can shift forward. Can I shift it forward? Nope. Can't shift it forward for some reason. That's as far as it's going to let me build. Is it because... I don't know. And then we can... Ooh, can I get down to there? That would be great if I can kind of come off. Nope, there's where that ends. All right, so let's do this. Grab that. And can I... It's weird. The snapping is just weird. It should snap right to here, but it's not. Let's build more stairs and see if I can... There we go. And then bring it... I can't. That would go there. Oh, that was close. That actually will go down. And maybe get rid of this. And bring it... Come on. There we go. Does that work? Nope, it does not. Why doesn't it? There we go. Because then I can bring it down to here. Maybe make a quick step up. So I can bring something here, maybe. Am I on rotate or what? There we go. It is being very difficult tonight for some reason. Okay, so from there, I need a little staircase here. Maybe? I might not need it at all, actually. It's 2 rows, technically. So, let's try building our own stairs. There we go. I want it to go on the other side of that, but it's not going to, so... And I need it to go lower. Need it to go down 1 from there. So how do I do that? No, it won't go underneath. Interesting. Oh, there it is. Have to kind of be at the angle. For the single blocks, it's a little bit more difficult because you have to be at the angle. There it is. And then I can probably... There it is. Okay, cool. And I really want it to come down just a little bit, but I can't move it down. I can change the block, but I can't move it down or anything. Okay. All right, that's fair. That's fair. I don't like it. This is really difficult to do. It's very precision work, which is okay, but... Oh, there it is. You have to get that dot has to be perfectly aligned to the block next to it, like on the one side of the block. And to actually get it there is very interesting. Like, there is a little bit better, right? I can get it there a little bit better. And there. See how I have to do that? It's very difficult as I start to encounter. There we go. And see, you got a little step here. But there's no step here. Maybe? And I'm not sure. I want to go down a little bit, but it's not letting me because of the way the snapping is, maybe? But I can't do... Interesting. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get underneath? There might be a way. There might. I saw something that might help me out here if I can get it to do exactly what I want. But it's not doing it again. I thought this block went underneath that one, and it would be perfect if it went underneath. But it doesn't seem like it's going to. We could do that for sure. You know what I could do? I keep forgetting to tab out of that. Let's go to backpack, and actually, I'll just have to do this and dig out just a little bit. And I'll fill it back in, but to build it, I can now do the step, right? That was... There we go. And actually, I can... do that, maybe. Get it on the side. Maybe. I am, like, very close to this side, but it doesn't look like it's going to allow me to do it. I keep getting a real interesting frame rate. Where are you? Come on. There we go. There it is. All right. Now all I have to do is slope this up, right? That's terrain. Oh, that's roof. I don't want roof. Here's terrain. Nah, I don't need terrain. I need... with the granite. Kind of, sort of. There we go. Let's see what that works. Nope, that is... It's not sloped enough. All right. So... there we go. There we are. And actually, I have this thing. So I'm going to take this and start leveling everything, right? There we go. That works. That took me a minute to figure out. But now I have this to here, anyway. Yeah, let's see what I can do here. You know what? I shouldn't have done that. That's all right. We'll do that. We'll bring back... Oh, that's castle. Yeah, I'm right. Tell you. The things I'm thinking about... Okay, so there. Take that away. Is it underneath? Yeah, it's underneath. Since it's a weird block, right? I think I need here, maybe? Let's see if that works. Let's see what happens. Stair Building 101 in Enshrouded. Welcome to the episode. Ah, that's all right. I was trying to rush it. And then... There we go. And actually, it would go from there to there. Okay. All right, so we need 2 out. 2. Then down 1. Actually, there we go. And up. Oh, there we go. Does that work? Yeah. And then we just fill in the gaps. Just like so. You can build whatever you want in Enshrouded. So if you can think of it in block terms, circles are kind of, they're much harder. Much harder. But you can build pretty much anything you want. If you have the imagination, and this is a crafting game, if you want it to be, oh boy, are you... It really can be a crafting game. And there's my stairs. Boom. And then I can take the actual stairs and see if I can build these out a little bit better. Oh boy, come on. This is where the snap kind of works against you. There we go. And move that one. Go this way. And then, again, I could do single blocks if I wanted to, or I could do the other blocks, honestly. So, this is a weird game right now. There's a slowdown, and I'm not sure why. There we go. The precision building is a lot more difficult, in my opinion, but it's so much more satisfying when you get it done properly. And I'm getting a snowstorm. Luckily, it shouldn't be too bad. You can actually see the weather fronts coming in, which I think is awesome. All right, so here we can do it a little bit differently. You can bring this out, and it will only use the amount of brick that is needed. So we'll fence this out for sure. But that looks good so far. And I might Yeah, let's keep it with the castle block for now. And here we go. Ah, come on. Really? There we are. If I'm going to expend the energy, I'm going to get the most coverage of the block. There we go. There it is. Ah, really? There. And then we'll remove that. Remove that. And we'll come around like that. Oh, I did the wrong ones. That's all right. I'll deal with it. It might actually look good coming off the side with the bigger blocks. So we're good. It is okay. I wanted to do these, but that's okay. Let's continue to do these. Well, here's where you can actually start to use the single blocks and kind of design around the shape that you want. So, oh, no. So as you can see, this shape is kind of, and I could probably not even worry about it, to be quite honest. But I am a stickler for different builds, so there we go. And hopefully I can do this. There we go. And as you can see, you can start building a diagonal, essentially. And it'll work out for you because of the way the blocks land. But you're not going to get a straight line, right? So that's a nice diagonal. And it came together just by single blocks. Do I need to do that again? Yeah, I do. But what I'll end up doing is I'll be kind of setting it up here like that first. And I'll do it there as well. And we'll just build it out a little bit faster. Doesn't have to be fast, right? Part of the charm of the game is to actually use everything as intended. And to be transparent, what I'll end up doing, or transparent, I say that, I'm going to be doing a couple things like putting a brazier up here. So I'm going to find somewhere where I'm going to put a brazier. And you'll see it from the valley, which is going to be really cool. At least that's the theory of everything. All right, where am I? I am looking for the castle wall, right? Castle stone wall. Nomad Highlands dirt. Really? Ah, so annoying. It's easy to get. It's just time consuming. It's dirt too. It's the hard. And we want it right there to make it look kind of uniform as we're building this out. Little details, always allowing for the best types of builds. Let's see. When you can do this fairly quickly. All right, so what I want to do is take that one out and put this one in. Oh my goodness. There we go. And then I can bring back some granite. There we are. And kind of build this back out. A little bit, though. Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to go too far up. So it protrudes from the actual area. All right. Like I said, once you get proficient with this kind of stuff, it's easy. All right, so we'll bring that over here. Do that. Do that. That's my color commentary for tonight. We'll do that. This. We're building happy little stones. There it is. There it is. And let's bring some joy up. That's fine. And of course, when you're up this high, you really have to be cognizant of the fact that you can fall. You're not going to die because you're gonna open up your glider. However, it's not the best thing to do every time to fall, and it takes time away from your builds. There we are. I could probably do this a lot faster, but you know what? I'm not worried about it. I am not worried about it. This is a relaxed Sunday. Might do a few other things. Actually, I might put a tree there. So I just thought of that. So we go back here. Let's go down here. Let's see what it looks like. Come on. There we are. Q. Q. There we are. Go back up and look at it. There we go. Make it look like it's actually supposed to be there. This should give me a little bit of closure. There we go. Because this is a way up. Ooh, I almost fell through there. That's all right. That's okay. I want to make this look a little bit more natural. And this a little bit more natural. If I can. If I can. That's as far as I can reach. All right, let's make some scaffolding. There we go. And back. I'll remove that here in a moment. And you can hear the howling winds. There we go. There we go. it'll get dark before it gets light, which is going to ruin my ability to actually see anything. So my artistic ability is not going to be able to be seen until I get some light back up here. Nice. Works out. Now I have this little area that I can build houses on and maybe a courtyard. Oh, looking up at the house. All right. I need Nomad's dirt, so let's throw what I did pick up back in. There we are. Oh, I think all right, we're good. We're good. I could put the mining helmet on and then actually turn off the hide because I did a hide there. Let's see. Nomad. Yeah, that was Nomads, right? Oh, over here. Nomad Highlands. Let's fast travel there. At night, it shouldn't be too bad. All this for dirt. Dirt is so hard to find in the Highlands because you get to limestone fairly quickly. That's the problem. All right, here we go. All that. We'll see what happens here in a second. Yeah. I think it might be, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking it's, the OBS tonight. All right, so one of the things I've noticed is if you go ahead and click on that, you want to equip it. That's what you want to do, but there should be a cosmetic thing here. Oh, customize appearance. There it is. And you can actually... Oh, here it is. I can hide this, I think. Let me hide the cosmetic and see what if that works out. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Let's. Every once in a while it's hitting like it's taking up bandwidth, and I'm turning off some of the more interesting things. There's nothing here that would go. What I'm looking at is my task manager, and I'm trying to look for anything that might be updating. And I'm like, why are you doing background updates while I'm streaming? And it seems like it might be YouTube, maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. YouTube's kind of fluctuating. But this is how little you can actually try to get the dirt from the No Man's Island. If you go deeper than this, you're going to get limestone every time. It's a very surface level mining operation, and it's a pain in the butt. There we go. I'm hoping the stream calms down a little bit. Every time I stream Enshrouded, I get the business. But Crimson Desert, nah, it's fine. Ugh. All this for wall block, I think it is. I can't build during the night anyway, so I might as well. Most of this is... really? Well, let's try some combat here with the new food. Alright, so I definitely want this. Let's see if I can eat... Well, no. I'll eat this first. That's the new food. I can do that. All right, so now I can drink something. There we go. That's not bad. Let's see what I am at. 223, 209. Don't know. We don't want to flare arrow. I hit him with 3 arrows in the head. That was easy. You're on my dirt. I can't. I'm going to declare it. This is my dirt. It's like I said, the Highlands dirt is really hard to get. It's annoyingly hard to get. It's like 1 or 2 swings and you have to move on, because you're basically excavating to the limestone so quickly it's not even funny. And then of course, you know, I think I need to worry about actually mining around the let's see if physics takes over. Or am I going to get a floating tiger? Liger? I don't even know what to call those things. Oh, some rune. A chance for some runes, though. We're doing it. Let's hit him with a fireball. What do you guys think? They stopped right before. I totally didn't. No. That's not what. There it is. Combat. All right, let's do this. Gotta get used to it. I'm too used to the combat on Crimson Desert. I love it. That hurt so good. They give you a lot of different things, so it's always nice to hunt scavengers down in the middle of the night. So the dirt's all around us. I thought I had the mining helmet on. Where am I? There I am. It is so dark because of the storm. I was hoping for more... Ah, there they are. Hit them with fireballs. And hopefully... Let's bring it back. Oh, and by the way, if you didn't know, you can hit the quick stuff. There we go. I gotta have a lighter touch on the controller because they are hard as heck to you hit the button a little too hard, and oh, they were fighting a liger. That's fine. Ah, I didn't even see him in front of me. That's all it took. That's all it took. I have no health regen, by the way. I don't know why. These guys would have some I hear it. I hear the liger. There we are. Oh, that's a swords guy. Or a bowman. Why would you come all the way here, man? Nice. What was I hitting? I was like, I was just swinging at that point. There we are. Did I kill anything over here? No. And it's morning already. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of dirt around here. I mean, notice how I'm just hitting it once. Just once, and then I'm at the limestone layer. I got some fertile dirt. That's interesting. I just need the dirt. That's a different variable name. Remember, each variable means something very specific when you're coding. So when the devs, I hate that thing. Hold on. All right, that's all it took. I mined the liger. It's all right. I'm only here for dirt, man. I'll be out of your way. All right, let me see something real quick. There we go. Is there another one somewhere around here? I don't know. Let's continue to mine the resource. Like I said before, I've said this so many other times, but I'm going to reiterate it. The people who are building those massive structures that are so detailed with different materials and everything under the sun, hats off, because until they get an actual creative mode, there's a lot of different they are spending a lot of different time, or a lot of their time, just on resource gathering. Like, no, if they're using a lot of castle block, let's face it. If you're using a lot of castle block, you're coming to Noman Highlands and you're just digging up the ground. And look how shallow I am when I'm digging it up. It's very, very shallow. Otherwise, I'm also getting limestone at the same time. But I haven't found a really good area just to get dirt. Not in great quantities where I could just continuously dig. I'm basically stripping the land of all its natural resource. All its natural grass. I'm reminded of a time in history where the United States did that in the Midwest. Could you say the Dust Bowl? Yes, you can, because that's what they did. They took all the natural plains grass and dug it up. And then they planted grass that was, well, first they planted all the crops, and then they planted grass that was non-native to the area. But before they could undo the damage, all the fertile topsoil took to the air because it was so dry. And the East Coast got most of it. But that's what I'm doing here. That's what it reminds me of. Luckily, every time I log off and log back on, guess what happens? It repairs itself. So I will do this all day long. And, well, not all day. I'm just make some castle stone wall block. I have a feeling I'm going to be using it for a little bit. All right. Let us go back up to Howling Mountain. I still have to figure out a way to make the waterfall and maybe a lake up here. I'm still not sure. I forgot it. Oh, no, I didn't. Nice. And then we can head on up. This area is probably going to be an underwater, or not an underwater, but a in-mountain lake. I haven't decided yet, though. Not completely. There's a lot of floors here that I can build within, like, structures, like homes and stuff. Oh, wait. I don't need to carry all this stuff around. That can be salvaged. That can be salvaged. That can be deleted. That can be put up here. Actually, the fertile dirt doesn't get put up here. Just the dirt and the limestone, because I can create different blocks from those. Actually, the bronze bars I can actually use up here for creation. Well, what else can I use? That's it for now. Okay. And we'll see how much... There we go. All right. So, yeah, I've made the outcropping a little bit. Good. Nice. This worked out well. I need a way down there, though. All right, let's... Oh, did I grab the hammer or no? No, of course I didn't. So I'm going to have to go down here, follow this up. There we go. Okay. I need the hammer and the rake. So let's put the hammer here so I can keep track of everything. And that just goes in there. I think that's all I need. Yeah, that's all I need. Because update 8 rocks. I almost was... All right, so we need to build castle stone wall block. Yep, that's exactly where I want to go. Why won't it? Really? It's like it's offset for some reason. There we go. That works. Then we'll take that. We'll make that. And I think... we can go down here. And yeah, definitely want to do it that way. Maybe take this out just a little bit. Oh, I don't want to go out that far. Here, we'll do this. Lining it up is important to me. There we go. Line up. Oh, that's right. Did I not? There we go. I guess that'll work like that. Is this one of those awkward, different area things? Let's try this. We might be able to get a little bit better bang for the buck, so to speak. There we are. I don't think that lines up. That's all right. It looks like one step, right? So we can do this. Go here. Then up. Oh, no, I don't want to. Is it one step? Well, not happy about that. Because it keeps fluctuating everything. It's annoying. How that works. And maybe I'll do something with this here. And yeah, there we go. Wow. All right. Ah, it's not lined up. Oh, it's so annoying. All right, let's freeform this really quick, and then we'll turn on snapping again. Oh, it's too far low. It's too low. Really? There we go. Now it's lined up. Then we can hit X again. There we go. So that works. And this works all the way over to here, which I'm not sure what I'm going to build on here, but at least I have a way down to it. And that makes me happy. This doesn't make me as happy. Maybe if we bring this, turn off snap. There we go. That works. But there's a little something on each. Let's see if we can remove it by double occupying or tapping it, so to speak. That's where I wanted it. I just want it up. There we go. Maybe up just a little bit. Oh. It's so hard to maneuver these. It really is. There we go. There it goes. That looks better. And then all I have to do is tab. Come on now. There we go. Make this so it actually represents a nice downward slope. There we go. That's not bad. All right. Technically, I didn't need this back staircase, but you know what? I like it. So we're going to keep it. All right, let's go down here. And I am going to create, nope, not that, more granite kind of looking. There we go. So it kind of looks like an outcropping. There we are. And how am I going to do this? I'm not sure. Whatever bleeds over the top of it, I will, I'll deal with it when I get up here. There we are. I didn't want to do that. I'm trying to move it back and forth so I can kind of make it look like an outcropping. And right here, maybe. There we go. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Looks better than it did. Cool. And nothing made it through, which is great. And I can actually jump onto the castle below, which is fantastic. There's the entirety of the southern map, which means further to the behind that wall of water right now. That rainstorm that they're making that has been created. All right. So now what do I want to do? Let's go see what kind of fencing I can actually produce. Which is, I'm going to offload a lot of the equipment that I have currently. And hopefully, Enshrouded loads properly this time. Maybe? Let's see. I need the carpenter. Carpenter's usually over here. Because they don't like to go far. Every once in a while, they get stuck. Where's the gardener? There's the farmer. Or the carpenter. I need the carpenter. Where are you?
Hey.
Oh, there you are. Wow. I ran into her. Or him. Sorry. Let's see. What do I need? Fencing. Fencing for a mountain retreat.
Hello.
Maybe wood? I don't know. This side might not be wood. This might be... What are we looking to do here? Benches... I thought he was fencing. Am I just going too fast? Let's slow it down just a little bit. Well, I can make the brazier. Let's make the balefire brazier, because that's definitely going to happen. We do large braziers. 4 of them. I'm going to place those around the corners of the area that I'm building currently. What else do I got? What else is there? I could have sworn he was fencing. Is it in... Oh, I know where it went. There's a new thing they came out with Update 8. Let's see. Where is it? I'll pet you. Oh, it's over next to my main bench. All right, there it is. This has to have the fencing, right? Yes, there it is. Okay. So this looks, pine wood fencing would look good up there. So would these, actually. Conifers, huh? All right, so we'll need those. Need those. And I need more pine. And just because I need conifer logs. Conifer comes from the pines, if I remember right. Or the conifer trees. Let's see if I have any conifer trees I can... Conifers. Conifer. I know I have them. Conifer seedlings. No, that's not it. That is not it. It's not the evergreen. I don't think it's it. It might be. Let's go to one of these things over here. Yeah, conifer logs. Here we go. A conifer tree seedling, and I need to empty my backpack. Of course I do. Of course I do. Why would I not be doing this? Okay. Let's see. What do we get rid of? Bones. Let's get rid of that. Bronze arrow, I don't care about. Anything else that can go in here? There we go. All right. What about here? Got one spot open. That should go there. Nice. What about here? Let's get rid of that. That? No? Nope. I don't need the acid light. I'm just going to delete that. Storing it is just not a great thing to do. Oh, cool. That definitely goes in there. That can go in there. Everything else can go into... let's see. This, and that. Nice. I need the conifers, so I need to plant the conifers. All right, here we go. Oh, conifers are over here. I knew I'd need the conifer stuff. That's why you see all the conifer trees. I could fill that. I need fertilized soil, so I'm going to need nitrate soon. Nitrate comes from here. No, nitrate comes from the other one. Let's see, nitrate, good. So I can do 20, which will give me 100. Okay, we're good. Sand, and I can probably do water basin sand. Okay, we'll just deal with that right now. Okay, let's see. For now, we will start to plant because I need the conifer. And this is my area for forests. And I just throw these right here. There we are. And wow, they can go pretty close together. I'm okay with that. I didn't realize they could get that close to each other. Nice. And this is just so, 100 of these trees, chop them down as much as possible, as as few as, well, as many as I can in one fell swoop. Let's go in here a little bit. I didn't realize they could get that close together. Nice. Maybe I can do a few more. Let's see. Let us see. And there we go. It's funny because I'm using a Logitech non-gaming mouse. It's actually a trackball. And I'm trying to hit the button as much as possible. It's actually worked out really well. I gotta be, I'm actually very impressed with it. I don't think it's on its last leg just yet. But if they're letting me go this close with trees, I wonder if they got something mixed up in the update. Because usually trees aren't this close together. I mean, I'm okay with it. It'll make for easier chopping down. As you can see. There we go. That was 100, and oh my god, there's I think 300 trees in there so far. Color me impressed. Let's see if I can fill in the areas. All right. The only thing that would stop me from doing this is if they adjusted the conifers to only grow in the Albanine summits, all the summits dirt. That would suck. But after having planted all these, but I'll deal with it because I am gonna totally plant as many as I can, because as you saw, the fencing is going to be quite different for the summit. Howling Mountain Retreat. There we go. There we are. Got to be careful with that because you can actually kill your own stuff. All right, let's put this. Go. Throw that in there. Yeah, I'm enjoying this. I am really enjoying this. Even though the stream, I don't get the lag without the stream, so just FYI. Let's see. Go back up to Howling Mountain. We'll continue on our journey of construction. I was gonna make it into more of a castled wall kind of thing, but you know what? No. But yeah, here we go. There we are. It's like pitch black in here. I love it. Carrying a hammer. Nice. And since I think you need these on you, actually. All right, let's see what we can do. This will last for a little bit longer until I finish over here. There we are. A lot of ray tracing going on here, don't you think? Interesting. Very interesting. Let's make these corners. As a matter of fact, you know what? Let's put the fence posts first. I only made one. That's all right. Let's see how this looks. Am I snapping? I am not snapping. That'll work. All right, where am I going to put this? I'd like to put this in the direct center. That's going to be more difficult than one would think. There we go. Because I really need to figure out where the center of an irregular area is. Probably right around in there. There we go. Nice. My comfort level is only 6 on this side. That's all right, though. And then we can put these up here. And give me some light during the night. All right, make sure I don't... All right, so there's nothing here that I need to worry about. Oh, no. There it goes. And definitely one up front. There it is. Nice. And now I can put this table somewhere where I can always get to it. Now it's a little bit brighter up here, right? Now I can maneuver. Wow, this is turning out. I didn't think it would turn out as good as it. This is turning out better than I hoped. All right, let's put these in here. And let's go find out from the alchemist what I need for potions, because I need to farm some potions, especially with the new way the combat system is. The other aspect to Crimson Desert they need to fix quickly is the oh, what do we call it? The ability for I'm trying to find all my... Nope, that's not what I want to do. There it is. All right, anything else that I miss? Why are you in there? Is it stuck? I can't tell if it's stuck or not. We'll put it back in here, because I can. And you got plenty of food, I'm sure. I need to make cat food. Definitely cat food. Can I make cat food? No, I need to go to the farmer to make the cat food. Yeah. There we go. I didn't put a door on her area yet. Sorry. Cat food. There it is. The food of cats. Oh, that's right. Oh, fish. Darn it. Is it common at least? Yeah, Shimmerfin. There we go. I woke up the captain. That's all right. He tells me he spends my money. It's so annoying. I need to go to the coffee house to put these beans into the there we go, into the dryer. Oh, I made a lot. Whoops. Whoopsie. What am I? Oh, the beans here. There we go. Palm logs. So I need more palm logs. Let's start. All right. So I've too much cat food, honestly. That's okay though. That's all right. We'll find something, I guess. I don't like to make it that often, so there's like months worth of food here. And that's okay. I'm okay with that, honestly. That means I don't have to fish for the cat for a long time. There we are. These are roasted coffee beans. So the roasted coffee beans can now be processed into coffee, if I remember right. Maybe. There we are. There's my 20 lattes. I need to grind them. That's right. Freaking. You would think I would know this by now. But no, I do not do these. There we go. Throw that in there. And grind the coffee. And I need Veil Water Basin, or am I just... Oh, no, I'm maxed out. Okay. Yes? No, I can probably go. Oh, I see what I did. That's fine. You're good. We're not going to do any more. Gold dust, definitely. Absolutely insanely weird tonight. Let's see what else turned on that I don't need on. Oh, the Intel system report turned back on. Don't need that. It's so annoying sometimes. I'd like to turn it off completely, but you know what? I think it might just be the way Enshrouded loads every once in a while. They need to work on that. All right, what am I doing? Where am I going now? Let's see. Let's gather some feathers while I'm here, right? You got a bed right next to you. I don't understand these pets. Hopefully. they become a little... They should have plenty of food, too. And at least I don't have to make anything for them. And look at me caps locking. You don't see that on the feed, but... Alright, let's see. Where am I going? Oh, I need to put these in the bins real quick. Alright, let's see. Do I have some extra room? We'll throw that in there. The milk goes down here. I actually created a lot of milk before, so I'm ahead of the game, except for the frizzy goat milk. I used a lot when I was up in the Albany summits, so there is that. Where do I want to go? I will go... I don't know it's there, but I can tell you that's not a great place to be. I can tell you that. Because that is all Deadly Shroud. I could go, though. It says, finding gold coins. I know exactly where they're talking about, and it's not as many gold coins as I would like, so I'm not going there. If I'm going to get gold coins, it'll be from here. Let's see. What's this? Socks. I could go get some socks, but choose not to. I don't need the socks. Forgotten Tomb. And where is that exactly? Oh, that's in the Albany. Oh, really? Oh, I know where it is. That's a pain in the ass to get to, if I remember right. I think you can get to it from here. All right. I need palm. Let's see if I made some palm trees. Palm wood logs. What are the other ones? Trees. Oh, reed seedlings. Cool. Piracy. Oh, good. Jeez, they needed that, those. And what's this? Cactus seedling. I'm looking for trees, though. Trees. Trees, there we go. Palm leaves and palm wood logs. Tropical wood. Bamboo. Conifer. So this is what I need. Let's try it. And we'll do 50 of them. That'll do. Can I do more? Yeah, good. Some attacks didn't happen as much as one would like. So yeah. All right. So we got that going for us. I hit the... Actually, you know what? I was curious on the reskill. So I need... Full reset is 181. Oh, that's not bad, actually. If I got all 181 back, I could reskill and actually... I like how they did that. That's a great... Hey, I am. That's a great aspect to this game that they gotta keep. Oh, and I can set as a preferred altar as well. Nice. Let's rename this to... There we go. I like it. It's better than home. But yeah, the new one is set as preferred altar. So anytime you would be like if you could set one like Howling Mountain, I could set as my preferred. So if I get respawned or anything, that's great. I like it. I do like that. All right, so let's take a look at the skills because I might need to repurchase. Although I do have a lot of skills. I even got the Soaked Dog, which is I only get my stamina and stamina regeneration reduced by 10 to 20, and it's great. And of course, reduces. So Soaked is 30% for 30 seconds. So instead of 30%, I'm doing 10 and 20. So that's really good, actually. I do like that. That was a really nice. These have always been there. The other thing I still can't find. I thought it would be under healer, right? The blunt damage, but there's nothing here about blunt damage. Water aura, got intelligence, water's life, shroud resistance. Let's see, what's this? Intelligence. That's actually really good. Life essences. Martyr. There's no blunt damage. You got battle heal, slasher, so cutting damage, and you got thrust, which is piercing damage, but you have no blunt damage modifiers. Yet, what do I have? What is my primary weapon? It is a blunt damage weapon. So there's nothing on the tree for blunt damage weapons. I do have a slashing weapon or a cutting weapon. So I always carry it with me, but it's like, really? Come on, man. Oh, that's what I was going to do. All right, that was weird. It just kind of stopped me. Let's see if the wizard is... Yeah, he's in there.
Hey.
I'm going to have to bring the staff, huh? Let's go around. Staff thing is in here. I'd like to give them their freedom. Oh, it was right there. I just didn't look. There we go. Let's see. All right. Move over here. I think I could have done it from any position, but I wanted to make ensure that he has the ability to where is it? Oh, tab. Tab this where is he? There he is. There we go. I need to craft. I need 2 of these. And I need 10 of these. But I need shroud sludge. Can I make it? Do you think? It should be up here. There it is.
Hello.
All right. That's as many as I can make. Because I don't have those freaking floaters. Let's see. I need 10. I can do 9. I am saddened. What's my backpack look like now? 19. I still got this. Spirit or health potion. I just don't use it.
Hi.
I should flip it, honestly, just for now, because I think the superior health potion is here. So it's one less than I need. That's all right, though. I can make more if I wanted to. Shroud vapors, they're harder. Those were hard to get. A lot of quantity, I should add. Let's see what else. Really don't need anything. These are my pants because they're awesome. You got 54 mana and 12 mana regeneration. So worth it. I think I did make those, but they looked weird, so I was like, I ain't doing that. Anyway, at any rate, he is free. So I can put that staff away. Alright, let's see. I was gonna try to go over, but of course, I mean, I did build this myself. Alright, let's throw that in there. Bring that over here. Do I have anything I can bring up? I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do with that island over the over Howling Mountain. Let's see. My altar is so far down the mountain, and I'm okay with that because I basically made it to defeat that dragon. And that's what I put it exactly where I wanted to do to respawn as closely as possible and get some kind of comfort level. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I didn't think to actually do all of this modification until recently. This is going to be amazing. Got this. This area is what I really need to work on over here. Because this is going to be another outcropping. So I'm gonna be able to do a little bit over there too. I really terraformed that whole area over there. Looks pretty good, actually. I'm okay with that. So far. It's in a work in progress. Just to show you what it looks like with the trees grown in. I'm going to have to thin these out a little bit. Because obviously you can't see anything. That's a lot of trees. And of course over here is going to be my farming area. So I'm going to put some fertile dirt over here. Look at that. That looks pretty cool so far. I'm liking it. And I kept the holes just because they look cool. They're little vents to go down into the mountain itself. I have to finish this off as well. It looks good so far. Oh, I need to bring a kitchen up. I'm so used to Crimson Desert, I was just like, hey, I'm pushing on the door and it's not opening. That's funny. One of the things that's really funny is this is the very top of my I'm out of my home just by a little bit. Just by a little bit. So I'm in my frost condition. So if I go down, I'm out. But yeah, this is a great view. I love it. This is going to be awesome. And there's the new area. Where I put a big blaze of fire. Pretty cool. You would think it would give me some advantage, but it doesn't. Doesn't. Let's see. This gives me stamina plus regen. You know what? I'm going to take that. I'm going to use that. And then I'm going to eat one of these. And eat one of these. And I think I can eat one of these. There we go. And now I am a combat monster. Let's see how... I need to get used to the combat as well. Look at that dragon just sitting there going, come on, take me again. I'm like, nope, don't want to. Don't need to. Man, that took a little bit to load, didn't it? I want to go the other way. This is going to get rebuilt. The Orville Overlook. This is going to be my paradise of... I'm going to get rid of all the polished stone and going to make the wicker. I don't know what I'm going to do with the tower, because the tower is really useful to actually do stuff. I just realized what I wanted to do. If we're going to do combat, Orville's more bow combat. I don't get into as much melee. So we'll go over here. Oh, and then I have to go up here. There we go. And then I am going to jump. Wait for my lift. And I think I can just dive right in here. Oh, there's no more Drake on here? That kind of sucks. That was like free Drake. That's all right. We'll just dive right down here. And, of course, we're going to pummel him. I did it to myself. Nice. Is he coming up? He saw me. Kind of, sort of. Let's go fight him, maybe? Alright, where do I want to fight him, though? I'm trying to look out for other things that might go bump in the night as I'm fighting him. And there we go. Ah, I thought I blocked him, but I didn't. There we are. Oh, and if you didn't see the last episode, I gotta show you this as I'm cleaning up the bodies and looting the bodies. Alright, so once I'm here, I'm pretty safe. I crouch down, they can't see me. They shouldn't be able to see me. Alright. So let's take a look at this shield. This shield is amazing. It's a legendary shield I got from one of the drops from one of the Felians? Shroud monsters and Felians. That's how I distinguish. But it is amazing. It took me a little bit of time because I've spent over 50,000 runes since the update. I had so many runes. I had like 36,000. But that wasn't enough. That wasn't enough. So it was enough for my initial buy, and then I found this. I was like, it's legendary. I gotta take it. So I'm like, yep, gonna do it. And that was the part of the that combat you just saw was me just answering the call with that shield. Where'd he go? Ah, there's one. Let's see. Is he gonna come over? I see the guy he's about to fire. Alright, we got him. Nice. Wow. I forgot they can dodge now. Dodging is a thing now. Oh, I missed, totally. Let's see if I can bring him over. Yeah, cool. Nope. How close is he gonna get? You're a distance guy. Why are you getting this close? We'll go this way. Nice. Nice. I was wondering if I'd get him before he actually did the nastiest thing he could do and then unleash that unholy orb of death. That was a really not a cool thing to do. There we go. That is what I wanted to happen. Is there something down there? Let's do that. And look at that healing I have to do. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Let's see how my mana regeneration is as well. Oh, it's excelling. Absolutely great. Where is that thing coming from? Oh, check this out. Oh, he didn't even flinch. That's all right. Let's go this way. Because I know. There we are. This guy is gonna try. And I can avoid him. Oh. Oh. Oh, that sucks. That was not a great place to be. Now I'm going to have to heal. What's up with that? I got to get used to this new combat. Or I just got to stop making mistakes. That's probably more accurate. Where is he? Where did he go? Oh, there you are. There's a certain angle that you can do. Ah, crap. I thought I'd get to him. They didn't make the angles as deep anymore for the bow. You can still do it. It's just not as near as low as you can go. All right, so is that it? We're down there. Let's grab him. All right, what do we got? Yep, there's a guy. Really? I don't think I could get him. Oh, I did. I'm trying to use the same strategies just to see what's changed. Ah, crap. There we go. He did move. Where is he? Jeez. So far into the building that I can't get him. And you know what? We're going to do it. And he's going to jump, right? Yep. Come on. Ah, let go just to... I hate that. Alright, so I've made 2 mistakes in combat. Well, more than that, I suppose. Jeez. So annoying. Let's see. Not what I was looking to do. If I can save on potions, I'm going to save on potions. If I hit that right there, I can damage him a little bit because it's shroud-based damage. Let's see if he... Where's he going? Is he... Oh, can I get through him? Oh, come on. All right. I'm taking it just because. That's all right, though. I did some damage. Come on. I was hoping. I thought I could get to him again. Come on. Come on. Nope, it decided against that. I know it would do something to it. But I really want to... Nope. Oh, boy. Let's see if I can coax it out a little bit. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Oh, it's full up hit. Come on now. Is it going underneath? I'm trying, but I don't think I'll get him. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay. We'll take it, you know? But I really wanted them to keep the smarter version of this. There is a thing down there I can get. I just want to make sure there's nothing down there first. And we'll go this way. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I get to him? Oh, the other guy came out of the door. Did he just fall? There he is. There we go. Now I got the timing down a little bit better. Did he drop down? There he is. Are you coming up? Or can you not come up? This is the first time he ever dropped down, which is impressive, actually. There we go. I don't know why it's frame loss and losing, but it is. Easiest way to get up from here is over here. And you're back up. Nice, right? There we are. Something's just not loaded properly, I think. That's what I think. That axe swing is freaking huge now, by the way. There you are. Let's see where he's coming. Are you coming up? Yeah? Oh, I missed. And I want to see if I can perfect parry these things. Nope. It's like two ranged people just going at it. You gotta love it, but hate it at the same time. I think that takes care of everything over here. There could be somebody down there. We'll do this. Oh, and I can do that. Just in case. There we are. Unlock it. Grab it. And then definitely go away from it. And this ladder is the easiest way to get out. Yeah, I love those fins. The fins were the greatest. I loved finding those. There we go. Now we're back to it. I think there's actually one more guy on this side, but he's easiest to get from here, if I remember correctly. No, I guess not. I know this guy is here. Nice. And then you can kind of move him over to here. Oh, there's two? Well, we'll engage both of them. Why not? Since they can't get to me. He... Maybe it's OBS that's the problem tonight. Maybe that's what's the problem. Look at you, trying to find a way up. Okay. Where do I want to encounter this guy? Maybe if we go this way. Really? He totally ignored me that time. I'm not happy about that. There we are. You gotta watch up here, though, because he can actually hit you, depending. Alright. Let's do this and have him come around. Man, that was pretty fat. Where is he going? Oh, he's doing one of those. Take 2 power shots after that. That mistake. And then, of course, I like to do the Batman. Be up top, and it's easy, especially at night. There we go. The healing seems to be... This is frame rating the way it is. But maybe it's YouTube. It might be. I think I can do this safely. Well, safely, I say. There we are. Get him angry. That was a little lag. Oh, I kicked him. Nice. Let's do that real quick, since I don't want to expend a potion. I'll expend mana out the butt, though, for sure. Jeez, look at all that. Oh, you know what I forgot to take? One of my favorite droughts. Let's go down. Oh, seriously? Wow. That was bad. That was a bad exchange. There we go. Go back up here so I can heal safely. Yeah, nighttime is definitely not a good time to be here. But since I am yeah, it's OBS. I agree. Absolutely insane. I don't know how to clear it up though. Clear up. Let's see if any settings were changed. Stream, fine. Output audio is fine. I'm not recording. I haven't changed anything, so I'm doing 10,000 kpbs's. I used to do 30. Let's see. I have no idea why this is doing this, but not sure. All my indicators say I'm fine as far as like the indicators on the bottom of the OBS information windows. I don't know. Let's grab this guy. Wow, that didn't do anything to him. Jeez. No wonder I don't use fireballs. There we are. There we go. Come on. Let's fight. Let's fight. There we are. And he's jumping. Wow. I tried to block, not do whatever that was. All right, well, I'm getting damaged more than I ever have, so I got to figure out this combat. The combat roll is something I need to master because that now has invulnerability, and I'm not used to it. And Crimson Desert has it irritates the crap out of me. That one just is amazingly stupid. Nice. Oh, he finally dodged. He didn't dodge enough, though. Let's see if he'll... No, he's dumb still. Yeah. Is he coming around? Maybe if I can coax him to come around? Ah, come on. It's funny because I started OBS early. Meaning about 10 minutes early, I turned it on and started to advertise. There we are. You can't get me with your hook just yet, which is nice. Very nice. Wow, that was close. That's all right, though. I didn't. Didn't lead him. Didn't lead him again. There we are. Isn't he casting his spell? I have no idea. In the first version, he cast his spell. It was a nightmare, is what it was. There we go. I illuminated that area nicely. Ah, come on. Did he get in the water? Is he trying to retreat? I'm okay with that, but seriously? Oh, did the other guy see me? Where'd he go? There you are. Am I blinding you, or... I'm barely getting him around the tree. There we go. And are you going to go in the water? Oh my gosh. Oh, horrible. At least they try to block, which is a lot more than they used to, I suppose. I mean, fight, come on. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. I love that. The new power levels are pretty cool on the weapons. It's harder to use for now, but it's not bad. And this shield is amazing. It's legendary is what it is. Man, I totally missed that. That's alright. Alright, let's see. Is that all of them? That might be all of them. That are up here. It's usually a bunch of scavengers. But I don't see them. I can't believe I made that. That went really nice. I tried. Wow, I can't believe I got that shield up in time. I am A-okay with it, though. Is there a guy down there by any chance? Yeah, he's way out there, though. There he is. He's like, I got hit from over here. I'm gonna go get him. Wow. He's like, yeah, I got hit, but I'm not going. I'm not pursuing that crap. Oh, I thought he would continue down his path. Is he coming up or not? Am I too far away? Maybe. Ah, crap. He's trying, I suppose, but he's like, I can see you now. And nice. That was all right. That saved me, actually. Let's see if he comes after me or not. That's okay by my standards right there. I'll take it. And if you don't know about this, you should. Grab some free stuff, which is just basically coin, because it's common. What did I get, by the way? Bring him the ultimate mana, and it's only rare. It's only rare! I think I have a legendary version of it, so I'm not too wildly heartbroken. Can't believe the I'm more like a mage ranger warrior. It's a great mix, honestly. I don't know what I do with other builds, but there's infinite possibilities, right? So I will eventually take advantage of it. Where are you? There you are. I missed. You're gonna have to attack me, dude. I mean, there's only one outcome if you don't attack me, right? This one is actually an interesting jump. You can get there from here. There it is. Let's see. I can just jump down. Grab this. All right, let's see. I guess it's the underground ones that are next, huh? Yep. Oh, I know which ones. Before I do that, if I can do it. Wow, that sucked. Get to this guy or not? One thing about flare arrows that is really nice is they work underwater. So you can actually illuminate a lot of the pool without having to go down there. All right. Is there something over here? Nope. It is dark out. Pitch night. I love how you can go around corners. I hear him. I don't know where he is, though. Is he in the... There we go. This is the first time I trapped them in there. I'll take it, though. There we are. The boat is awesome. Grab out of that real quick. And I can't remember if there's anything over here. But there might be. I can't remember, though. Nope. Nope. Let's see if I can coax this guy out. Got to be careful with that freaking hook. See if I can get to him. Nope. Yeah, there he is. He's upset at me. But I'm going to continue. Oh, he might have got me with that hook. That was not a pleasant hook, I can tell you that. Let's see if I can. Darn it. I didn't expect him to jump right away. Well, that's what I get. There he is. I'll let him continue to chase me. Come on. Wow. I knew that was going to happen. There we go. I wanted to try that charged one so bad. That's a really good one for an area of effect attack. That was, I didn't need to use it there, but it was really nice. Let's go down the right way, I suppose. Is there a right way and wrong way in this game? The answer is no. The answer is no. I want to definitely leave there. I'm hoping for more than one arrow here. Those guys were really a much more... they were a lot more deadly in the first one. Not sure why it's not that in the second one, but... or in this update. They launched those balls of death that floated. They were like homing. They locked onto your firebornness, and they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna end you." And it's like, really, really. I think that was it. Underneath there, anyway. Don't think there was anything in here. There's delay that I'm getting for some reason. I'm not sure I want to go down there. That was weird. That was just bad. I don't think there was anything in here other than that chest to my right. And it was useless. That's all right. Yeah, green fabric's always good. Let's try the axe. Yeah, the axe does so much more damage. Oh, that's so much nicer than before. There we are. I'll just loot everything. And then I'll get rid of what I don't need. Oh, really? Okay, so these are still on top. Nope. Weird, right? Can I crouch and do it? Nope. Do I have to... I don't know. I have no idea. Let's see what's over here. Nothing I need. Nothing I need. Okay. We will continue on our journey. This is one thing that you really should do. Like, I just got an ultimate potion. Yeah. Yeah. OBS is irritating the crap out of me. I'm not sure what I'm going to do. You know what? What I could do is, just because, let's go to settings, output, streaming. We'll go to 9,000 kpbs and see what happens. Let's see what happens there. All right. Maybe it won't interfere. Maybe it will. I don't know. Let's see what happens by changing the kpbs's. All right. I think that was it for this whole city. Let's go back over here and see about a couple more Drake if we can do the get some more gold, because I have a feeling that latte is mine. Wow, I only have 22 minutes worth of rested. What is going on there? Hold on. Hold. that for now. I should have like, well, I used to have an hour and 40 minutes. So I should have similar times, right? You would think. You would hope. But it might not be. Let's see. Go over here. I can finish this tower now, by the way. I just need more iron stairs. There's my rested. As you can see, it's going up. What are we doing here? 57. I'm only comfort level 85? I used to be comfort level 99. So what changed? Huh. I'm going to have to do some investigation on that, huh? That doesn't seem right. Did I lose stuff? Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. I didn't lose anything that I know of, but there's people in here. They're actually walking around. What is going on with that? All right, let's see. Now that we have arrested worth something, geez, an hour is not that much. It really isn't. Where was I gonna go? Oh, okay, go get gold. Let's go get gold. I gotta get used to the combat. And of course, losing and dropping frames at a certain particular area of combat. Oh, I didn't go far enough. Darn it. That's alright. That was in an area where I used to have to go get a lot of mushrooms from the Shroud. A lot of mushrooms. I gotta see if we can actually grow those. Oh, yeah, I don't want to. This jump is going to require some height. And we are going to the Tower of Jumping. I need to grab more of the lore of the of Enshrouded. I grabbed the lore of what do we call it? Crimson Desert, and I made it into a song. And the song, the beginning song and the ending song is actually pretty good. They did a really good job. Now, as far as the actual this is not a good place to be. Get it? Really? Just slam. I was not liking that. Maybe right there? There we are. And right there. Got him there. I need to lead him. There we go. Trying to call for reinforcements. I think I just get, yeah, stupid stuff with him. Backpack's full? Wow, I didn't realize. Yeah, we can kill that and that. And now I'm not full anymore. I like getting 6 sparks. Alright, let's see. Go over here. And what I do is I map it all the time, because if you don't, you'll miss the jump sometimes. And I do like the lift now. The lift is pretty cool. We'll go a little high. Matter of fact, can I make that? I can. Oh, lift. Love it. I think it lifts 15% higher. Or for 15% longer or something like that. All I know is that is amazing. I would have never been able to make that before. All right, let's see. Let's see. That's where I want to be. So let's get there. There it is. That made that so much easier. What kind of gloves are these? Equal high gloves. Damage against range enemies. Ranged damage. What am I doing now? Gloves, here we go. 9. Okay. All right, so that looks pretty good, actually. So what makes these special? These are 8. These are rare. They look cool, to be sure, but maybe I'll keep them. Oh, I can't believe I have to do that. And you waste the actual iron dust I can actually use. You waste the lockpicks every time. They got to stop that. Once it's lockpicked, it's lockpicked. The frost wand looks like it's a common, and I can kill it. Nice. And then I can get this guy. He's just gonna go underneath me. I like how they did say they'll get disinterested or lose sight of you and they'll start walking away. Which is great because this yo-yo is going to take a long time to freaking do. I thought I could get another one here. It's interesting that they don't have the 3 brawlers here. Yeah, I'm like wasting arrows. Tonight is about wasting arrows. Well, you're not going to get me from there, and I can't get you from there. Ah, I missed. This is taking a long time because I'm missing. There we are. There we go. He's not as formidable as he used to be. This guy is right there. And he's going to... I didn't go far enough. And nice. I thought there were more people here. Or the, like I said, the brawlers. I guess not, huh? That kind of sucked as a jump, but I'll take it. That actually worked out in my favor since I needed 20. And I'm like looking to see where these brawlers are. That's weird. There's usually 3 brawlers and 2 chiefs over here. Let's make sure the brawlers aren't over here. Because that would suck if they changed positions. My strategy is about running out here and actually being able to hit the chiefs hard with arrows. Let's see. There they are. He sees me, maybe. He's cautious. There he is. And I'm going to go all the way here so I can get a respawn. I forgot about that guy. There we are. Now he can't get to me. That's fine. There we are. Jesus, waiting for the multiples. Alright. So now I gotta coax that guy out again. Usually there's a crab here as well. Alright. Now we can go this way. There we are. Let him. Is he? Now he got disinterested because I ran away. That's kind of cool, actually. There we go. There. And start the lightning. Wow. I didn't realize. That's all right. Is he gonna fall or what? What do you think? Wow, he did 2,333 with that one bow shot. I'm liking that. All right, all right. We're gonna have to use that more often. Still didn't dent him, honestly. There we go. There was 2 of these guys. But I didn't see 2 in here. I guess they made them harder? Maybe? I'm definitely coming over. I think it's OBS. It has to be OBS. So annoying. Let's see, what am I gonna... I have plenty of slots. I need the gold for the lattes, so here we go. And of course, the gold chest is here. Ooh, eagle eye boots. I do not know what R would do at this point. But I do not like not seeing anything. There's so little coins going on. And I'm okay with not getting anything. Oh, as a matter of fact, we could drop something. Because I don't mind... Oh, I didn't want the fertile dirt, though. I want the limestone shale ground, or the rock itself would be a better... to do. Jeez. This thing is all over the place. Let's see. I don't need the rubble. There we go. Now I can do it. All right, what am I going to drop? I hate when I have to choose. What are these? Legendary. That's actually not bad. That's not bad at all. All right, we're definitely going to keep that. I need to get rid of something. That's only rare. I'll salvage it. And what else can I sacrifice? I can get these from anywhere. Gold coins is what I was looking for, though. Gold coins and a little bit of combat. I love how you don't... Let's see if I hit R. I didn't. It really didn't do anything for me. Twigs. Definitely twigs. Definitely interesting. I think it's OBS. I don't think it's YouTube. There we go. And I might as well mine some of the limestone while I have an option to do so. Every little bit, you know what I mean? Not that I'm going to get any more coin from here. All right, so can I drop one more thing for the sand? I really don't want to. I don't want to compromise. So we're going to head back. We're going to probably call it, but let me put the stuff away. There's a lot more to the game. It is amazingly... Now, it's not that different. It's just you have new strategies that you can employ in combat, which I really like and I really enjoy. All right, let's see. A lot of this is going back in here. So, gold. Let's see what else is going to... There we go. Got a little bit going here. Nothing, huh? Let's see about here. Nothing again. Let's put the stingers in here. The pearl. The obsidian. All right, so now we're starting to kind of move along. Gold, yeah, good. Roasted coffee is not there. This will go into personal. Let's put that in here. Oh, that's already 40. That's already 40. Jeez. Don't you hate when you don't read the 40? You're like, oh, I'm going to put it in here. But you can't put it in there. All right, so this is personal. That's going to have to be... Here's that freaking slowdown for some reason. Don't get it. I don't understand it. Put these here. All right, so these are legendary. Fine armor, skill of a runner. I think I have the running ability. So let's take a look at that. Kick. Yeah, I do have the running ability, so that's good. I have actually a lot of different stamina. Nice. Oh, there's the runner right there. Sprint speed is increased by 10. I should have increased that all the way, but I didn't. Something I could do. That's all right though. All right. So these are my feats. I do have +1 on the runner. Physical armor is 20, stamina regeneration, and stamina regeneration delay. So that's what I have. Stamina regeneration, but I don't have any stamina regeneration delay. It has a frost resistance. Interesting. Fire +21 to fire armor and cutting armor. It's a level 41 right now. Could go up to level 46. Interesting. I'm not so sure I want to do that. So we'll just put it away for now. They are legendary, though. But they don't go with my outfit. No, I could probably just do what I do. Make it cosmetic. Make my current look cosmetic. And we'll run. There we go. All right. We'll end it there for tonight. We did a little bit more on Update 8. We did a little bit of building, some placement of furniture, and some lighting, exterior illumination. With all that, we'll call it. It is Sunday. Thanks for joining. Sorry about the little hesitation. I'm not sure if it was what it was. I can't be for certain. It's either OBS or Enshrouded is not interacting with OBS friendly like. But anyway, we'll do this all again probably Friday. We'll probably go with Enshrouded. We might go with Crimson. I don't know. Put your comments in your put your comments in the comment section and let me know what you think. Also, I will be X is the same moniker as YouTube, so DCalciano1. You can find me there if you put Calciano1. And yeah, comment. Let me know what you think and what I can do or what you want to see, where you want to go. Yeah, let's do it. Crimson Desert is a big game. I'm still finding all the nuance in it. So it's been fun, frustrating on some levels, but fun on others. So yeah, thanks for joining. Appreciate it. Have a great week. If I don't, like I said, hang out on X because I might be able to have an evening this week just to go online and see what happens. There we are. We'll get her up on the top. There it is. There's the pose in the moonlight. There, we got it. All right. Yeah, thanks for joining. No matter when you're watching this, have a good day or have a good evening. We'll do this all again. But thanks for joining.
A distant bell, a silent road, mist hangs heavy, tales untold. Lanterns flicker in the fog, shadows paint the walls. laughter in the trees, memories on the breeze. What we find and what we lose are written in the leaves. Every dream that brought us through the misty night leads us to tomorrow, where the dawn will rise in light. So keep alive for wandering souls. Let hope burn clear and true. We leave our footprints in the cold and write our stories view. When the fog is lifted and the path is clear, every end's a beginning. We'll meet again right here. So keep